Welcome back, everyone. We are joined by Trevor Drinkwater from the ReWired Fest and Russell Cassava, the founder of the Little Bricks charity. And his charity will actually be at ReWired Festival, which is in its second year, and it will take place October 6th to the 7th at the Bud Walton Arena on the University of Arkansas campus. Welcome to both of you. How are we doing?
Amazing.
Awesome. Well, Russell, if you don't mind, I would like to start with you and just have you tell us a little bit about your charity and how you got it going.
Yeah, so I'm a 3-time Guinness World Record holder for walking across Lego bricks barefoot. And the second time that I broke that world record, I found my purpose in life. I quit my job, cashed out my retirement, and started Little Bricks. So now we travel the nation delivering Lego and Lego build experiences to children's hospitals in efforts of raising the mental health of amazing kids.
Wow.
That's very exciting, which great that you can participate in the ReWired Fest. So Trevor, tell us about the ReWired Fest and what people can expect and how it's grown from last year.
Yeah, absolutely. We're really excited to come back this year for our second year in Northwest Arkansas. ReWired Fest is all about inspiring young minds to do great things in the area of STEAM. That's why we love working with Russell and what he's been doing, and he's coming back for the second year. So he's a founding member.
Let's go!
You come to the University of Arkansas Friday, Saturday, and experience a lot of amazing things. You can get into an Air Force simulator, compete in games. You can watch local high schools compete against themselves. And then also we have an incredible Creator Connect event happening at 3 o'clock on Friday, and we're going to feature Dude Perfect. He'll be the team will be there. Danny Duncan, Justin Flom, Typical Gamer, all speaking about their journey as influencers. So if you want to meet those guys, come on by and enjoy that. And then thanks to our sponsors, Walmart and Kellogg's and Mondelez and others, we have some amazing events happening there. Music, we'll have a beer garden, a watch party for the games, lots of food and drink and things to enjoy with the entire family.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Russell, I want to hop back to you. The hashtag Brick Walk Challenge, will that be going on during ReWired?
I am so excited to bring the Brick Walk Challenge to ReWired Fest. So everyone who comes out can come out and see what that world record felt like. And the Brick Walk Challenge is like one of many, many free experiences for everybody to try. And just great opportunities for families, college students, everyone in Fayetteville and Arkansas, just to have a great weekend at no expense.
Could you tell us too quickly the story, a really moving story that happened to you last year at the event?
Oh, man, it was so phenomenal. So an amazing young lady who was a volunteer at ReWired Fest last year and is a student here in Fayetteville at Arkansas. And she came up to me in her wheelchair and she said, "Russell, I finally get to meet you." And I was like, "This is so awesome." And she was like, "My name's LA. I live with a degenerative disease, and you actually delivered Lego to the hospital that I was at. I've received many Lego sets from you." It gives me goosebumps just talking about it. The amazing thing about LA is even though she's going through all this, she's still going to school. She still wants to get her degree. She's still just so inspiring. And she's coming back this year, man. Last year she was last year she was a volunteer for ReWired. This year she's volunteering for Little Bricks charity. And we're just going to show her an epic time this weekend. So all of you, when you come out to the booth, come say hi to LA. Be like, "I know you, LA." It'll make your day.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and Trevor, I have to say, when I saw Dude Perfect on the lineup, I audibly gasped. I was like, "Oh, Dude Perfect." I watched them on Snapchat, you know. How was that getting, I mean, and in addition to all the influencers that you do have coming this weekend, how was that process?
Yeah, I mean, the creator economy exploded during COVID, right? Dude Perfect were kind of the originals, but Danny Duncan, Typical Gamer, and others are just really doing a great job of engaging with Gen Z. We're working closely with Walmart and other sponsors to help these influencers bring products to market. Walmart's kind of leading in that area. And so you'll see some really fun stuff from Dude Perfect that you'll be able to find in Walmart soon. So it's going to be fun.
Trevor, could you tell us the catalyst to start ReWired Fest and what you hope to accomplish with this festival year after year?
Yeah, absolutely. So, been doing business in Northwest Arkansas my whole career for about 30 years. Started the Bentonville Film Festival with Walmart around engaging around diversity and inclusion. And then a few years ago, one of the key merchants, Kyle Lanham, came to me and we started talking about how to engage with Gen Z and really inspire young minds to get into STEAM around their passion in gaming. So we focus on community building, coding, team play, all of the things that you learn, the positive aspects of gaming and tech, and decided to create this great event to show that off, and also show off how these big companies are really focusing on the next generation of leaders.
I love that so much.
I know. I have to say, there is so much career opportunity in esports, gaming, that whole realm, It's just, It's wild how much it's grown since I will say I was a kid.
Right. Russell,
or you can have fun flying drones for Walmart. That's pretty cool too, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Russell, I got to ask you this because of what you do. Are you a super Lego Masters fan? Do you watch?
Oh, my
you got
gosh.
to.
I'm beyond Lego Masters fan. And through the charity, we become friends with so many of them. So, yeah, when I watch it on TV, it's like reminiscing with old friends.
Yeah.
I was going to say, when I saw what you do, I was like, that is right up your alley, my friend. So, Trevor, what time does everything start this weekend? Where can people go for more information?
Yeah, it's free, as Russell mentioned, 12 to 8 Friday, 12 to 8 on Saturday, 3 to 5 for our Creator Connect. Come down and say hello to the Dude Perfect guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time today.
All right.
It's so good to see you.
Awesome,
Best of
guys.
luck, and we'll hope to see you again next year.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right, don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM coming up right after this. Oh, that's so cool. I knew you would like Lego Masters.